Hello, I am Irina Afonskaya, Russian painter living in Bulgaria, in nice, beautiful resort Santa Constantine and Helen. I am sitting here in my flat in the house near the sea beach. This room is my working room where I work on computer and my painting room where I paint. And in this video I want to show you my painting painted in the style of old Chinese art. I am interested in old Japanese and Chinese culture and in the old Japanese and Chinese art. And I tried to paint something in this style. Most of this painting is watercolor painting. This is mostly landscape painting and painting with mountains, hills. This is my picture which I tried to make most close to this to the reality. It is a copy of one old Chinese picture, but I don't like the fact that it is a monochrome painting, black and white, because I like bright colors. And I tried here to be close to reality, but still I added colors a little bit, because the phone is not white but a little bit yellow. So my first paintings were copies of a real Chinese painting. This one. And this little picture. And this picture a little bit bigger. In my other paintings I wanted to make them different, because I wanted to add bright colors to the monochrome pictures. So I painted, in this picture I painted the same drawing, but I added colors, because it was black and white, and I add colors and make fantastic colors. So that is green hills, green hills, it is real, but the sky is not blue but yellow, because I thought that blue and yellow and green looks good together. So this is some landscape in Chinese style, but not black and white, but colored and with fantastic colors. This is another picture which is exactly drawing from old Chinese picture, but my bright colors, because the reality also was black and white. And this here I again fantastic colors, so it is pink hills and yellow hills and green river and purple sky. And here completely fantastic colors. I added crimson hills, violet sky, yellow hills, violet river, so something that can't be in reality, to make it like fantasy, fantastic picture. But the style of drawing is the same as in Chinese, in old Chinese art, and it is, the drawing is the copy of the real Chinese picture. And this picture shows a beautiful pink sunset on the sea and rocks on the shore with pine trees. It is also a copy of a real old Chinese painting with the typical landscape and a typical subject of this painting. Beautiful rocks and trees, usually pine trees, on the rocks. As everywhere, a little Chinese house. This is also copy of real Chinese picture, and here I make it with blue and white colors, just color combination of two colors. This is specific of this concretely artwork. And in this picture I combined yellow, orange and brown colors as one color model. Again, Chinese house, rocks on the seashore and trees. I also made three little pictures which are not landscape and not hills, but simply trees. They also are copies of old Chinese art. Beautiful pine tree on yellow background, this big tree with rock also on yellow background, and this is old Japanese picture, a tree and bridge also on yellow background. And this picture is an exact copy of Japanese picture, and because it is already Japanese, and a Japanese picture was colored, so this is a copy with real colors. And I write here on the corner a little Japanese, a little poem of old Japanese poetry, not translated in Russian. In all these pictures, drawing was the copy of real old Chinese and Japanese pictures, but only colors in all of them except the last one were added by me. But after that I decided to make my own drawing, only try to make it in style of Chinese art. No, sometimes it was maybe close, more close, sometimes it was maybe different. So all of them were hills. Now, for example, this, and again this Chinese house, hills and trees. And hills painted in Chinese style. And this picture, two rocks, waterfall, little trees and little house. And I made a series of such pictures in little size. This is a picture of famous Japanese hill Fujiyama in pink style, and a branch of sakura tree with flowers. Another variant of Fujiyama hill, blue, in blue colors, and again with sakura. Landscape in two color combination, yellow and brown. Brown hills on yellow sky. And this picture in one color, orange color and black drawing on orange background. All orange. Hills, trees, sea, sky, and also little Chinese houses. As I know, Chinese people like orange colors, and it was used very much in old Chinese culture. It was considered to be the color of Chinese imperators. This is the second picture in orange color, also with hills, little houses and trees, painted as a black drawing. I like color combination of yellow and blue or violet, so this is blue hills on yellow sky. With little brown rocks, green trees and little houses with orange roofs. And this is violet hills on yellow sky. And purple hills on yellow sky. Also added green river and orange trees. And this is house in hills, somewhere in China, with bridge and little trees. Maybe in this house, on the top of the hill, lived a Chinese poet or philosopher. Maybe Confucius. I made a few little pictures with hills in one color, on white. So this is crimson hills, this is green hills, violet hills, and blue hills. And another area I made a few pictures on black background, painted not with watercolor as other pictures, but with golden and silver gouache. And this painting has bright effect, has shiny effect. And this paint looks very beautiful. Don't know if it is seen on the video. Another picture with mostly golden colors and little silver rocks behind. And this picture only silver. And this bigger picture not on paper but on carbon with gouache paints. With gouache and acrylic paints, golden and silver gouache and blue acrylic paints. So it is blue hills, silver waterfall, golden bridge, golden houses and trees. I have also other paintings with hills painted not in Chinese style, but just like simply landscape with hills. I show them in my next video. Besides this video, you can see on my channel other videos with my paintings on other subjects, flowers and times of the year, summer, spring, autumn, winter, and my video presentation where I tell about all my paintings in general. You can see all my paintings on my site. Choose if you want to buy something, choose something and write to me. And also on my site you can buy prints and they will be delivered to your house in all countries. And many different interesting things with my pictures printed on them, like bags, pillows, t-shirts, cups, notebooks and many others you will see. I also have my shop on site Etsy, where you can also order and buy original painting and also buy all pictures in digital. But I don't have there all pictures. All pictures I have on my site. You can find links to my site and to my Etsy shop in comments under this video. And in my next videos I will tell about my other pictures. Bye!